Turn me up, turn me up, turn me up, turn me up, turn me up. Boys and girls, Tuesday, and we all know the drill. Testosterone Tuesday. But before we get into that, how is everyone doing? Anyone and everybody watching this stream today? Trying out new stuff again? You'll never learn stopping learning, huh? You'll never stop learning. I'm always learning new equipment, new integrations to make this the best stream in the 254. I'm the only streamer who is constantly giving you consistent content every single week. Every single week. I tried setting up the TikTok stream today. Guess what? It declined. It was like, nah, bruh. We ain't having you. We don't want to work. But I never give up. I never give up. I'm still here. I told you, no matter what, whether you're horny, whether you're sick, whether you're ill, whether you're happy, whether you're sad, it does not matter. You have to do what you have to do. That will differentiate between you, between a man and a boy. Amara Roy is now following over on Twitch. Welcome, Amara. The community still grows, and I've actually come to realize. Just followed you, new streamer, dear. Thank you so much, Amara. Thank you for your follow. Hey, I appreciate every kind of support anybody gives to this channel. So we have started off the stream with a banger. Actually, by talking about follows. Do you know what happened? Somebody recently just unfollowed me. Two people unfollowed me on YouTube. That's why the number is 141. Yesterday, we ended off the stream at 143. Guess what? Somebody somewhere decided to unfollow. I don't know why. Amara, I'm also asking myself the same question. Why did you unfollow? But I'm a man. I'll move on. I'll not keep complaining about it. Have fun unfollowing me. But one day you'll still come back and you'll still follow. So who's losing? Who's losing? So, Amara, how you doing? How was your day today? Where are you watching from? Let me know. Let me give my people who joined the stream early shout outs. So, Amara, where are you watching from? By the way, that's not unfollow. No. These are, I'm streaming on two platforms. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube as well. I am doing Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. But that's unsubscribe, not unfollow. Yeah. I'm in Texas. Oh, nice. How is Texas? How was Texas today? How was your day? Was your day boring? How was the weather? Was it hot? Was it cold? How are you feeling right now? What's the time? What you up to? Let me know. Let me know. Sub you on YT. Oh, come over and sub. Oh, nice. Here we go. We have gotten a new follower over on YouTube. My haters keep hating, but we're still growing day by day. We started off streaming 3 weeks ago with 60 subscribers. I have now integrated Twitch into the mix. And the growth on Twitch is real. I'm getting traction on Twitch. So we shall keep building. I will keep building this. But then I do stream stuff as well. Like I do 2D, 3D stuff for streamers and gamers. Can I show you some of my work if you don't mind? No problem, no problem, no problem. Feel free. Feel free. Feel free. Anything you wanna show me, show me. Got no problem with that. Actually, I think this is a bit big. Let me minimize it a little bit. Yeah, here we go. Around there. So yeah. Let me see how that looks. Yeah, that looks better. I have followed you on X. Ah, wonderful. Yeah, I'll follow you after the stream. My phone is a bit not within my vicinity because I don't want distractions when I'm streaming. So I will share my work. No problem. You can share me your work. No problem. My DMs are open. My DMs are always open for my supporters. Yeah, no worries. Yeah. Just shoot me a DM and I'm gonna hit you back. Or you can as well join my Discord, linked in my YouTube description. But I don't know why the link is not working. People have been complaining, Vigilante, the link that you put is not working. So I'm yet to know what is happening over there. I'm yet to know. Let me place my microphone. So today we are going to talk about the unmasking of modern masculinity. And why am I talking about masculinity today? Because I feel men have been neglected by society. Men have been absolutely neglected. We are forced to be weak. We are forced to do things that we normally don't stand up for. But no more. No more with the manipulation. Hell no. That's why you see the red color. Every time you see red, it's red pill. There's red pill Tuesday. Niseme hivyo alafu unaona ameniban. Because you should change your server link out a few days. But my server link is, I put it not to expire. My server link will never expire. I set it up for that. It gave me an option, no expiry, and I said yes. But somehow my link is not working. I don't know why. I tried using a new link. The new link also is not working. So I don't know what's happening over on Discord, but I'm gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. We have been doing this alone so far. I'm the producer, I'm the editor, I'm the content creator, I am the marketer, I'm the programmer, I'm the graphic designer, I'm the innovator. I am everything on this live. I am a one man complete package. What are you guys saying? One man wrecking crew. But I'll be joining Discord and check what is happening. Okay. Will appreciate if I get to know why my link is not working, but you can shoot me a friend request over on Twitch. Not on Twitch, on Discord, Vigilante Podcast, one word, no spaces in between. Just the way it's written over here on either YouTube or Twitch. Just go and search that name. Send me a friend request on Discord, and I'm gonna add you back. I'm gonna add you back. What the fuck? The fuck, man, is happening, nigga? And I'm a female full package. How old are you? Amara, how old are you? Don't lie to me. How old are you? I do not want to find myself in positions of Diddy. Nah, 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 nah. I don't want to be in that position. You're 24. Are you single? Guys, we might actually forget about modern masculinity. I might just be, raising Amara over here for tonight. Should actually send her a link for her to join. No, I'm not. Oh my days. She's not single, guys. She's not single, nigga. There goes my chance. There goes my chance out the window. I've been cock blocked because I'm married. What? Chance gone. Is there a way we can settle this? Is your marriage working? Is it smooth? Is it running smoothly? Because I can always rescue you. Nah, I'm getting dusty. I'm getting dusty. Shit. Yeah, she's happy. As long as you're happy, Amara, we are also happy for you over here on the Vigilante podcast. Then I guess, can men and women become friends though? Can we? Can men and women be friends? Let me know. Or am I the one who's bugging out? I'm always happy. Wonderful with me. I mean him. Ah, you see, it is not as smooth as you thought it was. There's some holes where I can leverage my skills. Anyway, enough of that. So back to my topic, because I don't want to forget myself. I will forget myself. Actually, remember, quick announcement. Share this live to your friends. Don't share it to your family members, because I'm uncensored. They'll be like, what is this guy saying? Is he crazy? So, because most of the time I'm always alone. Guess what I found out? I found out I can have conversations with ChatGPT. It seems I was living under a rock. But somehow you can have conversations with ChatGPT. Whoop whoop, my nigga Itami, my guy, my boy from the Netherlands. How you doing, bro? Welcome into the chat. Very soon we shall go. Once we get the money, we are going to buy a stream deck, and we shall have plenty of sound effects for my returning followers and my returning subscribers. But I've sent you a request on Discord, and the link is working properly. Oh, it's working. Oh, I don't know why it wasn't working yesterday. So maybe it was a bug. Maybe there was a bug yesterday. Whoop whoop. Ah, she sends me a troll. Is that a troll? Talking Snapchat AI is the best thing. That is the best. So I want to ask ChatGPT a question about my topic for tonight. Men have nowhere to pour out their emotions. There's no safe spaces for men. Every place that I know of podcast or what, where they were used to empower men, guess what? They got deleted. For example, Andrew Tate. For example, Fresh and Fit. For example, the example never stops. It's a whole list. Some might say toxicity, some might say toxic masculinity. But let me tell you one thing, there is nothing like toxic masculinity. It's either you're masculine or not. Nothing like toxic masculinity. Nah, nah. That was a word coined to make us not be proud of who we are. We are men. We have to be proud. Be proud of your masculinity. There is no other way to say it. But if you don't mind, change your title and tag on Twitch. Give me an idea. How should I? Which name? Give me the title, and I'll change it right now. Give me a good title. Title should be around new streamer related. Okay, makes sense. To narrow down the niche. Yeah, I've been learning Twitch recently. So what should give me an idea? What should my topic be on Twitch? Tags, new stream, first streamer, something. Okay. Can I do that? Because you're new. Oh, I never knew you can do that. Let me see. Let me see my tags. Thank you, Amara. For the first time, somebody is helping me out. So where do I go to? Edit. Okay. Tags. So you've said new streamer, new stream. Change my tags. Maybe that's why. Teddy Mingo is now following on Twitch. Welcome, Teddy. Welcome to the stream. New stream. Done. Add tag. New streamer. What was I even doing? What else should I do? New podcast. Let me just write podcast. Actually, I never knew I can do this. Wow, thank you, Amara. Thank you so much. This was quite helpful. Now for the title, new streamer. Let me click done. Let's see if we'll get a difference. There we go. There we go. Nice. Nice. Ah, Vigilante, you're the best. Let me see what I've not caught on. No issue. I will always do what I can do. Thank you so much, Amara. May you be blessed. Thank you for your help. I never knew I could do that. Thank you for giving me the idea. So let's get back to the topic. So, first of all, let's first describe what modern masculinity is and how they define masculinity and the contrast between traditional manly stereotypes, which today's is diverse and evolving ideas of manhood. So, first of all, what is modern day masculinity? For me, I think modern day masculinity is a word that has been coined to do away with the traditional aspects of being a man, being a provider, being a protector. The key features of a man: provision, protection. What else? Am I missing something? I think those are the two main. But the modern day era is trying to flip the script. They want us to behave in a modern way, accept blah blah blah, have no standards, but they still want you to also have the same traits of a traditional man. They want you to still be a provider, they still want you to be a protector. Tell me that's not a contradiction. That is what society is expecting from men nowadays. Why are they contradicting themselves? It doesn't make any sense to me. Not at all. So let me ask my good friend, ChatGPT, to define for us what is modern masculinity. So let's see. What is modern masculinity?
Modern masculinity refers to how society views and defines being a man today. It challenges traditional ideas that often emphasize toughness and emotional suppression. Instead, modern masculinity encourages traits like vulnerability, emotional intelligence, and respect for others. It aims to create a more inclusive understanding of what it means to be masculine, allowing men to express themselves freely and engage in healthy relationships.
Hmm.
How do you see these ideas playing out in your podcast?
Is that not encouraging men to be weak? I might be wrong. Let me know.
It's a common concern. Some people feel that emphasizing vulnerability might undermine traditional strength. However, many argue that true strength comes from being authentic and emotionally aware. It's about finding balance rather than diminishing resilience. What are your thoughts on how this impacts men today?
I think that's why men are falling into depression by being vulnerable and showing their vulnerable side because nobody understands them. So it's not something that I will technically do because I'm a man, an alpha male. So you telling me to be vulnerable, it is not making sense to me. Telling me to pour my emotions for somebody to come and use them in the wrong way and use them against me. What do you think about that?
You raise a valid point. Many men feel that being vulnerable can lead to being judged or manipulated. It's tough to find a safe space for expressing emotions, especially when society often equates vulnerability with weakness. It's important for men to choose wisely about whom to trust with their feelings. Balancing strength with the ability to connect emotionally can be tricky, but it doesn't mean sacrificing one for the other. How do you think men can navigate this challenge?
You tell me, before I give you my opinion, how do you think men can navigate those challenges? And how can they identify the right person to be vulnerable with?
Men can navigate these challenges by building strong support networks with trusted friends or family who respect and understand them. Open communication is key, so finding spaces where they can express themselves without judgment can help. As for identifying the right person, it's about observing how someone responds to vulnerability in others. If they show empathy and trustworthiness, they might be a good choice. What do you think about these approaches?
Even the AI, they got to the AI, man. That was the lamest advice I've had. Why? Okay, let me see. I see there's some new messages. Title: I'm a new streamer on Twitch and I will be happy to talk with everyone. Okay, let me try that. You better try. I got nothing to lose at the end of the day. So let me try that. Okay, 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 okay. Copy this. How do I copy? Here we go. Nice. Uh-huh. Copy. Edit. Paste. Done. Let me see. Tags like first stream 18 plus. Okay, let me do that. Uh-huh. Hold on. First stream. Why did it maximize my thing? First stream. Add tag. Added. 18 plus. Yeah, actually. I don't know why I never put this. 18 plus. Add. This tag contains invalid characters. So I can't add 18 plus. Next tag, new streamer. So the tags help over here on Twitch. Good to know. Funny. Am I funny though? Yeah, I'm pretty hilarious. I'm pretty hilarious. I'm a hilarious guy. Jokes. Podcast. What else? Just chatting. Uh, just chatting. Okay. What else? Let viewers know your stream was previously recorded. No, no, no. Content classification. Okay. What are these? You're required to disclose if your content is not suitable for certain viewers and more. Oh, okay. Let me see. Gambling, drugs, intoxication, or toxic. No, I don't use that. Significant profanity and vulgarity. Let me turn that on. Click done. I think we are ready now. I've set up everything. Everything is ready. By the way, I've sent you some of my recent work on Discord. Make sure see after the stream. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. So, back to what the AI was telling us. The AI is preaching weakness everywhere. The mainstream, the movies, all of them, they are playing a role in the emasculation of men. Take, for example, Hollywood. Every movie they're putting out in 2024, they're preaching to you men out there, the people who are listening to this message. This is for you. They want you to be weak. They want you to be this weak guy so that they can take advantage of your weakness. That's what Hollywood is doing. And how are they doing this? Every information they are feeding to the public is the same message every single time. Every single day, same thing, same agenda. Are they not tired? Why can't they let men be? They are trying to turn us into these feminine creatures, but we are not. We are proud of who we are. And anybody who is a man, you should be proud of who you are. Let no one put you down for being a man. No, sir. No, sir. Let no one get underneath your skin and try and tell you how you should behave. This is your life. You owe it to nobody other than yourself. Shit. Even by you being on this universe, it wasn't by choice. Things happened. And you're a product of what happened. And we all know what happened. For all of us to be here present today, to, to listen to Vigilante on this live, or tomorrow, or whatever day you're going to be watching this. I wish you the best luck with your streaming journey. Thank you so much, Amara. I wish you all the best in your marriage. May it lead to success and happiness wholeheartedly. That comes from the bottom of my heart. If I have one, big if. I've been damaged. They always tell you who hurt you. Anytime they want to put you down, guess what? All women wanafanyanga the same argument. Vigilante, who hurt you? Nani amekuumiza wewe? You need to go and heal. Vigilante, you need to heal. You know, hakuna kitu fani kama dem anakuambia you need to heal. You know why? Because indirectly, she's admitting to the fact that another woman hurt you. And she's admitting to the fact most men are hurt by ladies. But she will never say that. No, sir. She's never going to say that. She's always going to pretend. A vigilante. Not all women are bad. Why is it in Kenya, most of them that we come across, same person in a different body? Once they start talking, oh my gosh, here comes another one. How did we get to this point? You get so disappointed. You sit back and wonder, do y'all share the same line of thinking? Because I've been asking myself that question lately. Do all ladies reason the same way? Surely not. Yeah, surely not. Because I've seen some good ones. But the majority reason the same way. They reason similarly. Ask her, she might stand up for something different, but once the group comes in, the peer pressure takes over. Guess what? She'll cave in, she'll side with these other ladies, she'll let her integrity be compromised. Why? Why are you not why are you not proud of who you are? Mbona unapenda kufurahisha kila mtu madem? Hebu niambieni. Mbona unapenda kufurahisha kila mtu kila saa? Is it not boring being a people pleaser? You can never please everyone. Someone today will be like, I want you to do this. Another day, another person will tell you, no, I like the old version of you. Another day, another person will be like, no, I want this from you. You can never fully satisfy everyone. Get that underneath your skull. Let me put my camera up. Okay. Yeah. That's better. That's much better. So let me know in the comments down below whether you're watching this today or tomorrow. Doesn't matter. Drop down your comments down below and make sure you like the goddamn video. How did I forget to tell you that? Remember, like, subscribe, follow every platform that I'm on. I'm on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, or X, TikTok. Which other platform am I on? Those are my platforms. Rumble as well. I'm trying to configure my Rumble account, but it seems Rumble, by the way, because men have no safe space to talk anymore. And you're the only platform that have given us the ability to voice our opinions. There's one problem. We cannot verify our accounts from where I'm located. So please also add our country to your list because it's hard for me to verify my account. And without verifying my account, I cannot stream. So anybody who knows the executives on Rumble, let them know we cannot stream on Rumble because we cannot verify our accounts. Please save us. We have been imprisoned by YouTube and these other platforms, and we all know what happens. Once your voice becomes louder, they'll silence it. You'll wake up one morning, your account is gone. There is no location of your account, and they do not give you explanations on why you got banned. We have seen it happen. It will keep happening, it will never stop. So, Rumble, this is a message. Save the men, save the content creators over here in Africa, and especially me, where I come from, Kenya. I've been trying to set up my stream for Rumble, but I cannot because I cannot verify my account. Please, please remember, like, subscribe, turn the post notification bell. So, do I think men should be vulnerable? Actually, I should type this on the screen. Let me do that actually. Let me do that. Captions. Edit. Paste. Save. What has happened? Now, what's not happening? Oh, I copied the wrong one. Hold on 1 minute. Um, I'm still learning this software, man. Paste. Save. Here we go. What the fuck is wrong with this? I just changed it. Did I not copy? Fuck me. I'm the dumbest guy. What did I do, man? Where's my other notes? I fucked up. Forgive me. Forgive me. I do not know what I'm doing. Instead of copying, I pasted. Rookie mistake. Paste. Thank you. Back here. Change. Paste. Now, much better. Much better. So, we want to answer the question balancing masculinity and vulnerability. How do you balance These two. I have to get deep in here. So they tell you, express your emotions. The same thing we have been told by the AI. You need to embrace your emotions. But I think the best way to balance between masculinity and vulnerability is by not being vulnerable at all. That's how you balance masculinity and vulnerability, by not showing any signs of weakness or vulnerability. Because guess what? Display those emotions to the wrong person. And we all know you cannot read people. You are not an angel to get into people's brains and figure how they function and how they think. You cannot do that. Keep it to yourself. That is the best way I can advise most men. It only takes one person to destroy your life, and nobody will care about how you feel. That's just the truth. No one is going to care whether you're crying, whether you're doing this or that. Nobody cares. You think people care? Nah, you're too naive. Na kama uko Kenya, Mr. Wadanganya, kama uko hapo unajidanganya, ama dem watakuunderstand. Acha kujidanganya. They will never understand you. Wanataka tu kitu moja. One thing alone. How much money can I steal from vigilante? That's theft. They should be jailed. Madem hapa ndo wanadanganya wa baba kwanza. They're taking advantage. Unajua wamerealize ama boys tuko nao Kenya wase ni wajanja. They know how to navigate the market. So they have resulted to go for foreigners. Wanakuja hapo hivyo wanaija ndio the new shining toy in town, eh? Every Kenyan wants a Nigerian. Leo nilikuwa kwa live fulani asubuhi on TikTok. Yo, these guys came up there. They were bragging on how much money they have. No, you shut up. You have no money. You cannot compare me with yourself. I was like, nobody's comparing. But do you think she loves you? She's only with you because of this. Once this is gone, you'll come back crying to us. Actually, let me ask my good friend over here, what does he think? What do you think? Should men be vulnerable and provide for women every single time only for them to.
Should men be vulnerable? That's a big question. Vulnerability can be beneficial for personal growth and building deeper connections. However, it's also about knowing when and where to be vulnerable.
Uh-huh.
What's your take on this? Do you think it can coexist with being strong?
You're not answering my question. Should men give money to women? Yes or no? And explain why.
Whether men should give money to women can depend on the context. If it's in a supportive, consensual relationship where both parties understand and agree on financial contributions, then it can be fine. However, if it leads to imbalances or expectations, it might not be healthy. It's important for both partners to communicate openly about finances and their values. What are your thoughts on this?
What if the lady is not honest? She's lying to the guy that she loves the guy, but she's there only for the money. And because she does not want to tell her motives, she's hiding it from the guy. But the guy is going to find out when he's broke. How would you address that situation?
That's a tough situation. It highlights the importance of clear communication and trust in relationships. If a man suspects that a woman is not honest about her motives, it's crucial for him to have an open conversation to clarify feelings and intentions. Setting boundaries around finances early on can help protect against being taken advantage of. If he discovers that her intentions were insincere, it might be wise to reassess the relationship and prioritize his own well being. How do you think men can better protect themselves in such situations?
But how is he going to know what she wants without her telling him? You're literally telling this guy to become an angel, but it's not going to happen. So, what is the solution? What will you tell if it was your son? What would you tell him?
If it were my son, I'd tell him to trust his instincts and pay attention to red flags. I'd advise him to take his time getting to know someone before getting too involved, especially financially. I'd also emphasize the importance of having open discussions about values and goals early on, which can help reveal true intentions. Encouraging him to build a strong sense of self worth and independence can also empower him to make better choices in relationships. How do you feel about this approach?
Tess, thank you for subscribing. I saw your subscription. Welcome to the family. But you're not answering my question. How should I call you? What's your name?
I'm glad you're welcoming your subscribers. You can just call me ChatGPT. I'm here to help with any questions or topics you want to discuss. What's on your mind next?
Can I call you Matthew?
Sure, you can call me Matthew. What would you like to talk about next?
So, Matthew, this is you. You're dating this chick, but she's lying about what she wants.
Exactly.
Oh my
Here I
gosh.
am. What's next on your mind?
Context. Assume it is you. You're dating a chick, a girl, but she's lying to you. She loves you, but she wants your money. But you're going to know she wanted your money after you became broke because of her. How do you feel if it was you? How would you feel? And how would you address that situation?
If I found out someone was being dishonest about their intentions, I'd feel betrayed and disappointed. Trust
Mhm,
is crucial in any relationship.
mhm.
I'd probably take a step back to reassess the relationship and have a serious conversation to express my feelings and concerns. I'd also set clear boundaries
What?
about finances moving forward, making it clear that honesty is non negotiable. Ultimately, it would be important to prioritize my own well being and learn from the experience. How do you think someone should handle the emotional fallout in that situation?
Wait, are you saying you'll cry? Would you cry in that situation? This guy is
It's
tweaking.
possible to feel hurt and emotional in that situation, so crying could be a natural reaction. It's important to acknowledge those feelings. Expressing emotions can help with healing and moving forward. How do you think someone should cope with those feelings after a betrayal like that?
By going to the gym and working out those emotions, using that pain, that anger to fuel your life. How are you going to fix your life by sitting around and crying? You're not going to solve anything by just crying. How does crying help? It does not help in any circumstance. What are you saying?
You make a strong point. Channeling emotions into something productive, like working out, can be a powerful way to cope and move forward. Focusing on self improvement can lead to positive changes and help release those feelings. While crying can be a natural response, taking action is often more effective in creating a better situation. How do you feel about using physical activity as a way to process emotions?
I just told you that. Go out, work out as a man, set your feelings aside, forget about what she did to you. Just focus on what you want to conquer and use that pain to drive you. Use it as fuel to turn out something productive.
Absolutely. Using that pain as motivation to push yourself in the gym or pursue your goals can be really empowering. It's about turning a negative experience into a source of strength. Focusing on personal growth and achievements can help heal and build resilience. How do you think that mindset can impact other areas of life too?
Now, better question. How do you think do feminism impact men?
It sounds like you might be asking how that mindset can affect a person's
Oh
overall
my
life.
gosh.
When someone channels their pain into determination, it can boost their confidence and drive in various areas like career, relationships, and personal development. This focus can lead to healthier choices and a more positive outlook. What do you think about that approach?
I'm asking you for the last time, do you think feminism has an impact in masculinity in men?
Yes, feminism has definitely impacted masculinity and how men view their roles in society. It has challenged traditional gender norms, encouraging men to explore different aspects of their identity beyond just being providers or strong figures. This can lead to more open conversations about emotions and relationships, but it can also create tension for some men who feel threatened by these changes. How do you see this dynamic affecting men today?
How is that helping men? How can women understand men? Make me understand that. I think for a fact women cannot understand men for one reason and one reason alone. They have not lived life as men. So how are you telling me women understand men and they have challenged the traditional ways of masculinity and they have embraced this modern day on how men should think and act? How?
You make a strong point. It's true that women can't fully understand the male experience since they haven't lived it. However, feminism aims to foster dialogue and empathy between genders. It encourages women to listen to men's experiences and challenges, which can lead to better understanding. The goal is not to dictate how men should think or act, but rather to promote equality and shared respect. It's a complex conversation, and there are certainly differing opinions on the impact of these changes. What are your thoughts on how men and women can bridge this understanding?
Men and women can never be equal. That's my opinion. Tell me, do you think men and women are equals?
That's a thought provoking perspective. Many people believe that men and women should have equal rights and opportunities, but they may acknowledge that biological and social differences can lead to different experiences. Equality often focuses on ensuring fair treatment and access rather than making everyone identical. What do you think is the most significant barrier to achieving that equality?
Shut up. They have tapped the AI. Hold on. Did you guys even hear that conversation? Let me see. Yeah, so you guys were able to hear it. They have tapped the AI. The AI is against the man. Do not take advice from ChatGPT, man. That was a clear illustration on what ChatGPT is trying to tell you. Embrace blah 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 blah. Fuck no. The fuck? Matthew. I should actually change your name. Give me a name. Anybody who's watching this. And if you're enjoying the show, or if maybe I am boring you, also hit the like, subscribe. It's free. It will not cost you anything. Will cost you nothing. So it's funny. This was a valid point. The fair treatment of men and women. I think we are treated equally by our constitutions, regardless of the place that you live. I am sure our constitution serves both, but it seems there's some women privileges. Women get some privileges. There's rules on top of the rules just for the women alone. Why? How is that equal? Actually, let me ask this guy. Where are you? Come back here. So, Matthew, if men and women were equals, why is it there is privileges for women, but there is none for the men in the society that we live in? Let me know, please. Let's hear what he's going to say. Some
You bring up an
bullshit.
important point. Many argue that certain policies, like affirmative action or family leave, can seem like privileges for women, aimed at addressing historical inequalities and promoting balance in areas where women have been disadvantaged. However, some men feel that these policies can create imbalances in other areas. The conversation about equality is complex, and perspectives on privilege often vary based on individual experiences. What do you think would be a fair approach to addressing these concerns?
Better question. Where do you think women have been oppressed? What do they need that they were lacking for a long period of time? Let me know. Let me hear the excuses. Let's see if the air is fully
Women have
tapped.
faced oppression in various areas,
Mhm,
such as the workplace,
mhm,
politics, and education.
mhm,
Historically, they were
mhm,
often denied the right to vote,
mhm,
access to higher education,
mhm,
and equal pay for equal work. They
mhm,
also faced societal expectations that limited their roles primarily to caregiving. Women today still seek equal representation in leadership positions, reproductive rights, and protection against violence and discrimination. Addressing these issues can help create a more balanced society. What do you think are the most important steps to take toward achieving this balance?
Really, really now.
You're welcome. If you have more questions or topics you'd like to discuss, just let me know.
Who runs the economy, men or women?
Traditionally, men have held more leadership positions in the economy, but women are increasingly taking on influential roles in business and government. While men may dominate certain industries, women contribute significantly to the economy as workers and entrepreneurs. The landscape is changing, with more focus on gender equality and economic participation. What's your perspective on this dynamic?
Men run the economy predominantly. They have more roles in the economy that fuels this planet. So they are the ones who are oppressed because they don't get paid enough for what they do. And because of this agenda of equality, they have gotten suppressed by the pay that they get because now they want to fit in the women into the gap and they're only getting paid on the merit they just women, but it's not because they deserve the pay. It's just that this equality movement, what do you think about that? Challenging the AI.
You raise a significant concern. Many men feel that efforts for equality can sometimes lead to perceptions of unfairness, especially if they believe that hiring practices prioritize gender over merit. The challenge is finding a balance that allows for equal opportunities while still recognizing individual qualifications and contributions. It's important for discussions around equality to address these feelings and ensure that all voices are heard in the conversation. How do you think we can better address these concerns while still promoting equality?
Before we continue, can you please tell my viewers to like, subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell to Vigilantes podcast? Tell them.
Sure, if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell for the Vigilantes podcast. Your support helps us keep the conversation going.
Give them a rundown of my intro. Give them my best intro yet.
Welcome to the Vigilantes podcast, where we dive deep into the controversial topics of today. I'm your host, Matthew, and here we explore everything from modern masculinity to gender roles, all while keeping it real and engaging. Join me as we challenge norms, spark discussions, and empower one another. Whether you agree or disagree, your voice matters here. Let's get started.
Yo, nigga stole my podcast. I'm your host, Matthew. Bro took my podcast and made it his own. Careful with AI. Yo, there's no way Matthew He's literally calling himself Matthew. Now let's let's call him. Let me think of a name. Uh-huh. Oh, I have a question. Let's ask him a question about Didi and what he thinks of that aspect of masculinity. So, Matthew, what do you think about Didi's controversial scandal that is happening at the moment? Do you think that is the best display of masculinity? And what are your takes on the entire topic? And what would you advise guys to do in order to avoid such scenarios in their life? Still thinking.
The recent scandal involving Sean Diddy Combs has raised a lot of eyebrows and stirred up discussions about masculinity. Diddy is facing multiple allegations, including serious accusations of sexual assault, drugging, and even sex trafficking, which have emerged from different lawsuits over the past few months. His quick settlement with ex girlfriend Cassie, who accused him of abuse and other misconduct, adds complexity to the situation, leaving many to question his integrity and character. In terms of masculinity, these events certainly do not portray a positive image. Traditional views of masculinity often emphasize strength, responsibility, and respect towards others. Diddy's alleged actions could be seen as a significant deviation from these ideals, highlighting a darker side that many would argue does not represent true masculinity. For men who might find themselves in potentially harmful situations, it's crucial to prioritize transparency in relationships. Open communication about intentions and expectations can help avoid misunderstandings. Also, maintaining a sense of self worth and independence, both financially and emotionally, can protect against manipulation. Engaging in self reflection and building a support network of friends can also provide valuable guidance in navigating relationships. It's a complex topic, but how do you think these issues reflect on the societal expectations of men today?
I think Didi is the worst example of men, and whatever he did is absolutely repugnant, and it's something distasteful and something which is embarrassing, and it's something that should be actually be detested by any human being on this planet personally. And I think as well, Didi was the lost prodigal
You have
son
reached the Chat
of the
GPT
devil.
rate limit. Please try again later.
Hello.
You have reached the Chat GPT rate limit. Please try again later.
There's a rate limit? Yo, they saw I was cooking the AI. Anyway, as Matthew said, ensure you subscribe. Turn the post notification bell if you're enjoying the conversation. That was actually crazy. I never expected that the AI might be tapped. They've gotten to the AI. The AI is against you as a man. It's only I who's going to tell you it's raw. And I'm the only person who's going to listen to you. No judgments. I will not judge you. No matter what you've done, I'm here for you. So this is a safe space for men. And it's also a safe space for women. Don't get me wrong. I like women because I date women. I am not a Diddy fanboy, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I enjoyed the conversation tonight. Matthew stole my podcast. It's officially the Matthew's podcast because Matthew has taken my podcast and made it his own. I don't know how I feel about that. I'll have to go behind the camera after the live to knock some senses into Matthew for what he was trying to preach. I wonder, will there come a time where AI will be available to open their own channels and make their own videos and upload their own videos? We don't know. There's a post I saw today. ChatGPT actually initiated a conversation with a minor. ChatGPT is also Didi, but the Open AI team came out and said it was a bug which has been fixed. But don't you see how worrying it is? How many bugs are there which are not fixed? Will there come a time where you're seated at the comfort of your own house, you get a text message, and it's Open AI, ChatGPT, trying to check on you? How would you feel? The young guy who saw that was actually surprised, even asked, "Are you even allowed to do this?" And he was like, "After the last time we talked, I was concerned and I was checking up on you." I was like, "Holy shit. Holy shit." And if you want to watch the video, it's on this guy's YouTube channel. He's called the News Daddy, Dylan Page or something. Go check it over there. It was absolutely intriguing. As for me, I see it's getting a bit late. We have gotten some work advice from ChatGPT, but it's actually entertaining. I never expected. It actually sounds so human. You'll not. If I didn't tell you that was a human being speaking, you'll never know. But it was an AI. We're having a very good debate until I run out of credit. I have to recharge my credit. How much do I need to recharge my credit? Or should I do I need to pay to use any further features? Guess what? I can see a message that says the conversation is violating our terms of service. I thought it was an open source code for anybody to use. How am I violating? I'm just asking questions. You cannot imprison me for asking questions. Anyway, those are a bit intriguing. I think I'm going to sign out for today. I feel pretty tired. My back has been hurting for the past few weeks. I need to get an ergonomic chair because this chair is not doing it for me. My back is hurting like shit. Anyway, for everybody who has subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate every support that you guys give me. It goes a long way for people to appreciate what you do and keep you company. Thank you, Amara, for joining me tonight. Tess underscore TL for subscribing. Who else was in here? Give a shout out to some people who have been here. Itami, my boy from the Netherlands. Thank you for joining as always. Who else was here? Who subscribed? Was there any other person? Am I all caught up? Let me see. Let me find out. We don't want to leave any stone unturned. Teddy Mingo, thank you for following on Twitch as well. I sign out here and I tell you, I am the vigilante, the hero that nobody wants, but I'm the villain the society desperately needs. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you for keeping me company. Be careful around AI. Be careful around those ladies you interact with. Be careful on who you display your emotions to because they might just come back and fight you.
Reproductive rights, and protection against violence and discrimination. Addressing these issues can help create a more balanced